Today, we're focusing in on dark synth phrases, the kind that make you feel like there's somebody watching you. And if you've been digging into EsDeeKid, Wraith 9, that murky Liverpool sound, then you know what I mean. The shit is cloudy, cold, hypnotic. Just the type of music I like to make. Okay, we're building 3 beats today. The first one's in the pocket of 4 raws, and the other 2 are the same bloodline, just different moods. There's 3 principles guiding us: dark minimalism, hypnotic looping, and deliberate disruption. So let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, dark minimalism. We're working at 144, and this is in C# minor, Phrygian. Now you set it up here with your keyboard, and Phrygian is just so good because you can stack any notes on top of each other and they never feel out of place. So Phrygian's like a very go-to scale when you're doing these kind of free-form pieces. Okay, I'm digging into our multi-kit Prologue 1 and I'm looking for one of these nice little synth joints. I know we have a lot that fits this zone, so. Oh, I like that. Yes. This principle isn't about being empty. It's about being deliberate. We're looking for something that sits a bit wrong, not horror movie wrong, colder than that, more patient. It's synths pitched just sharp enough to create that unease. It's almost like the pattern is almost like a helix. This is the thing here, hard bounce setting. Woo! Bounces around in the headphones. I love them. 2016, go-to. I love this. Most of the time I stack layer on layer, right? Safety in numbers, but this sound breathes because there's room to breathe. Every element earns its spot. No, we got the pattern and we got like a effects chain down. Let's just go back and re-look at some other alternate sounds because this one sounds almost too similar to it actually for us. Ooh, that's like a super saw. Very ravey. That's more atmosphere. Maybe we clone this. We actually make a number of these. We kind of know what we're going for because we're working from an original song, but think about it from another way. How can you take this as a point of inspiration and make your own joint out of it?
Pockets filled with 20 boots and GBP that's stealing. I'm rolling around in spinning cars, got heavy gas that I'm burning. I'm a rock star with these rocks, right? I can never beat these ages.
Do one more of these. The final. Again, a song, even the repetitive songs should be journeys, right? So let's give it that evolution and transformation while keeping that dark minimalism. Okay, we have our sample now. Let's just bounce this all out and flatten shit. Cause unique version of this. That one will have chop. This. I think the snares will give us a grounding here. Get that rhythmic foundation percolating early on. The snare in this world isn't crisp. It's heavy, dark. Grab a hi-hat. Now the hats. The hats just kick. Let's put in an 808. That comes in, it's not to fill, but to anchor. This becomes the foundation, the floor. Find that one hit that means something. That's that dark minimalism, that pressure through restraint. See how much space there is here? That space is the point. Everything's serving the phrase. You just want 3, 4 elements at most. That's dark minimalism. The fewer things in the room, the more each matters. That sounds good. Let's move on. Beat 2, hypnotic looping. Now, this is second beat, same family, different principle. We're in D flat minor at 130. You're keeping track, bitch. Phrygian. E flat. Hypnotic doesn't mean static, it means a live repetition. Put in a bass real quick. Just get that 808 popping. Just give us that foundation, that body to work from. Coming in here into the prologue pack and just going through. Here, the 808. The bass anchors.
Rocks in the front, put it all up on me wrist. Never fooling with a lame, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Like I'm riding with your bitch.
Now it's popping a snare. The snare needs to sit inside the trance, not break it. It needs to ride it. I like it. It's working over 4 bars instead of 2. Hear the hats. They just keep time. Okay, we got the drums in, so now we just need to get into what we came here for, which is the phrase.
Okay.
Hear that? The phrase and the snare, they're talking to each other. When you pull out the tails in these one-shots, you get this long, activated, moving trail. Here's a little trick. Take sound shifter, run up an octave, and then another sound shifter, come down an octave. Basically, sticking a delay between these two, sticking chorus and reverb between these two, creates this smeary, digitizy effect. Okay, my computer's not liking this, so let's take the melody and consolidate. That's hypnotic. You stop thinking about it. You just ride. When the phrase is right, everything else can be simple.
Texture layer. What are these? Ouchie, that shit is hard as fuck. Duplicate this onto a second texture. What we do? Then we take both of these.
Now we're using
Panning on each of these layers. Pan each of these sounds, these texture sounds. And these textures are right out of the pack. I mean, they're hard as fuck. I always forget about them. Change that sound out. Our perks.
that shit sounds good. Let's move on. Beat 3. It's Prague. We're working at 140 and E flat minor. This is the last one. This is where it gets fun. Deliberate disruption, the art of knowing exactly when to interrupt yourself. Ouch. Oh. Sometimes I just like foundation. Our textures folder is just so powerful for this bass ambiance, like building a tone really powerful, because these are all tuned to C and you can play them just like regular instruments. They're not just Foley or something like that. They're like powerful sound. Okay, here you set up an expectation, the listener's thinking they know what's coming, and then you don't give it to them, or you give it late, or you give it different.
Drench your shit in reverb.
Let's do that same trick of pitching it up and then pitching it down again. The key word is deliberate. This isn't random chaos, it's chosen chaos. You know where the rug is, just decide when to pull it. God knows these joints are repetitive as fuck. Gaps become events, silence becomes percussion.
Dramatic runs.
Switch out the sound. The go to freaky is the H910 harmonizer.
Stars in the ceiling, ball and doors come heavy and armored. I just left the show in Prague. 4 bells in the morning, I'm still going hard. I'm rockers on a rock and leather kid, I'm avant-garde. With those fully tinted speakers blasting while I'm sniffing shots. I pull up in Bruce with basically the checks are tied. Stars in the ceiling, ball and doors come heavy and armored.
All right, let's put in the snares, huh? And let's experiment with this one hitting kind of unexpectedly. Let's put it off the grid a little bit. Ghost notes between the main hits. Let's double these with like a open hat or some sort of, yeah, dirty, destructed open hats. Shit. Here with the hats, just add a little stutter.
I pull up in whips with basically the checks are tied. I pull up in whips with I pull up in whips with basically the checks are tied. Stars in the ceiling, ball and doors come heavy and armored. The boys in blue came through to the gap, but I sneaked out back in the party. I pull up in whips with basically the checks are tied. Stars in the ceiling, ball.
Okay, let's drop in the 808.
I just left the show in Prague. 4 bells in the morning, I'm still going hard. I'm rockers on a rock and leather kid, I'm avant-garde. Windows fully tinted, speakers blasting while I'm sniffing shots.
That shit's hard. That's deliberate disruption. Repetition creates trust. Breaking it creates interest. You need both, but the breaking has to be on purpose. All right, 3 beats, 3 principles: dark minimalism, hypnotic looping, deliberate disruption. These aren't rules or entry points, ways into a sound that feels cold but alive, minimal but heavy, predictable until it isn't. Now, everything you're hearing in these sessions, these phrases, they're from a new sample pack called Future Primitive. 100 synth phrases built from the Sequential Take 5, the Bergen DeepMind, the Moog Sub 37, and the Moog Matriarch. And this shit is all run through Chase Bliss pedals, real tape saturation. It's got that analog grit with digital precision. These are extended performances that move and shift and feel like live ideas you're excavating, not loops you're pasting. They're all key labeled and tempo flexible. These are built to be chopped and pitched and transformed into something that's uniquely yours. So they're pretty cheap. Cop them. Links below. All right, create fearlessly, curate ruthlessly. Love y'all.